whatever part of the world you are from. I'm just getting ready for work and I wanted to show you quickly how I do my meal prep, abs check. Okay, so I actually packed already half of this stuff, but here I just want to show you quickly what I prepare for, I would say, the whole day. So this is the end of the day, and here is already Greek yogurt with protein powder. Today I use vegan one. I use both, but like because I like the thick texture of vegan protein, I use here the brand is Lean Fit. No advertising, but just to let you know. Then on top I put cottage cheese. I actually have few favorite cottage cheeses, but this one is a little bit more watery and creamy, so I use this one. If you are in Canada, Island Farms 1%. I choose low fat one because of my fitness goals. You can go full fat, whatever your health goal is. If you don't mind to get more fat in a day, you're more than welcome to go with that one. I will go back and forth quickly and keep talking. All right, so here I have already my cottage cheese. Then after that I want to add a little bit more of dairy. I actually do love dairy. And we have here pressed cottage cheese, but this one is twaroc style. I am originally from Ukraine, so this cottage cheese is so popular there, and I was so happy and grateful to find cottage cheese here. This one looks like this, it's like a block, and you also can find this cottage cheese in Costco for actually a very good price. They put these two blocks together and you can save some. Okay, so I use my scale a little bit. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I do. And also like this one is already broken, I would say. Usually it's like in a very solid block, but because we put some stuff on top of this cheese, that's why it's like that. But I like when it's solid block. Okay, so I will cut a little bit and I will put it here. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, that's gonna be my dinner for tonight. And if I would eat this in the morning, I would actually put some berries, and I use frozen berries because they usually actually better quality and they have an amazing taste and you can keep them longer. Because I used to have a problem when my berries were going bad all the time and I ended up just throwing them away, which was so sad because they were also expensive. But like when you buy frozen ones, you just put them in the freezer, put a little bit, and you are good to go with that. Okay, so this one done. Next and final step for texture and flavor that I usually add. Oh, by the way, I want to show you, this is the other cottage cheese that I use as well. Cottage Dreams, also no fat, but they have 4%, 8% as well. Once again, it depends on your fitness goals. And I use this one too. This one is amazing. Okay, then final step for today, cinnamon. We're gonna use some ground cinnamon on top. It helps to stabilize your blood sugar and it's just an amazing flavor. And if you are crazy like me and you like to mix stuff, I would add a little bit of cocoa powder, but this one is also the cleanest version of it. Yeah, I got this one I think in Walmart. So we are done with the meal prep for dinner. I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge and we'll take it in 2 hours when I will go to work. All right, messy, and I will show you quickly what I already prepared actually for my lunch. Okay, let's clean up our space. All right, I already packed the thing here actually in my little backpack, you know. Okay, so here I have protein powder whey, just in case, because protein goes first. Then here I have made, I actually just posted a reel how to prepare a meal quickly in air fryer. I put potatoes on 20 minutes, chicken breast and pork tenderloin to mix things up. So here I have my potatoes. I just use seasoning that I like. You can use yours. So I put a little bit more of food always, just in case, so I don't snack or random food from outside, because I trust my cooking the most. I still can eat outside, but I prefer not, so I take as much as I can with me. And these things getting heavy when you carry it, but anyway. So here I have a little bit of meat and potato, healthy carbs and protein. Super easy, and so it's not gonna leak. I will put it in a bag. Yes, it's a plastic, but it is what it is. So then also I have here the main guest of the show for today. Recently I'm obsessed with wraps, and you know what, always when I say that I'm obsessed with something, after I say it, after a few days, I'm not obsessed anymore with it, but I do hope that I will still be obsessed with this chicken wrap. So here I have a little bit of light cheese, and I use whole grain wrap. There are some green spinach, then there are also ham, smoked ham pieces, and I think I put today a little bit of air fried pork tenderloin. That's my wrap, and also cheese. If I choose cheese, I usually go with lighter versions of that. And yeah, that is so simple. It literally takes, like, to put it all together, maybe 5 minutes, and then air fryer is doing the rest. That's actually the cheese that I was using today. Or if you hear someone is snoring, it's my dog, don't mind that. So yeah, I choose this one, and this one is light version of that. And I also use this Black Forest ham. Yeah, and also sometimes I use this cheese. We got this in Costco, a bulk pack. And sometimes I use the vegan version, which is weird just because I like the taste, but this is the brand Violife, I believe, cheddar style, because the flavor is different and I like it. And also for flavors I use classic mustard, and I use sugar-free ketchup. You can find it anywhere. And that's pretty much about my wrap. I love to keep wrap as simple as possible, but yes, I do love cheese, so I try to put it there every time, but I choose light options. So we got lunch. A little bit more is always better, because you can just not to eat the whole thing and you can pack it for tomorrow. Then we got my Tubarok cottage style protein bowl for dinner. Then almost forgot, so sometimes after lunch you want something sweet, and I love variety all the time. I actually stopped eating protein bars, and we got Ninja Creamy to make homemade ice cream, which I'm obsessed. I love. Once again, when I say obsessed, then later on I'm not, so I do hope that I will still be obsessed. So here I have something to show you, protein bars that I actually started using again, because when you're on a go you want to snack on a protein. So after my lunch I have few varieties here. We got Quest bar brownie, Quest bar chocolate chip, Quest bar cookies and cream, Costco. These are actually pretty pricey right now. Cheaper option, and also actually a very good option, used to be my most favorite one, pure protein. The reason why I have 5 protein bars in my bag, not because I'm gonna eat all of them, just because I want to feel which flavor I want, if you know what I mean, to be satisfied and to avoid cravings. So the more options I have, the less cravings I have. Maybe for some people it works in a different way, but the more I have, the less I want. Just I hope it makes sense. So yeah, protein, just in case if instead of protein bar I want something sweet, but it's gonna be protein shake. So yeah, I just give myself options. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna eat all of those, because if I'm at home, I prefer to have protein ice cream, but I won't be able today, unfortunately. So yeah, the other thing that I take with me, it is electrolytes, and these electrolytes are from Dr. Berg. Yeah, when I was carnivore, I was trying carnivore for 3 months. I found out that these are the best, so I take them with me. Also, the other electrolyte, I'm just like here and there. I have Element. They are very salty, and I also have VitaSafe, just in case, because once again, I love variety. You never know what you want. Don't forget spoon, fork, and of course water. Simple water. I might not even use electrolytes during the day, because water is the best friend for sure. But yeah, I just give you guys variety as well, so now you know what I eat in a day. In the morning, I actually have my protein coffee, super easy to make, but only small tip, do not put protein in hot water or coffee, because it's gonna stick together and you need to chew it instead of drinking, which is not very tasty as well. So it's just a waste of your protein powder. That's about it. And yeah, thank you so much for being and watching this little vlog today, how I'm getting ready to go to work. Stay hydrated, take care of your health, and meal prep, it shouldn't be complicated. It's the easiest. Find the sweet spot that works for you, so you can stick to that and just keep it for as long as you can. And let me know if you like these type of videos, so I can maybe make more. Have a nice day. Bye.